a new kid on the block.
A new kid. What you got going on here today,
They
Gail?
redesigned the Royal.
Okay.
It's the one-touch cappuccino.
All right.
It does the one-touch a little bit different. You know how it used to have that
Cappuccino.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know that thing that would hang off of the steam arm over here. Mm-hmm. Well, now instead they have this. Comes out of the front of the machine. This comes off. This goes in. This goes to your. They give you this thermos milk container, and like that.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
So this truly is a double wall. It's stainless on the inside, but it's a. Geez, Cat, what'd you do?
Happy birthday.
I don't have my Wheaties yet. It's a double wall container. Pretty nice.
Not refrigerated, obviously, so you don't want to leave it out on the counter too long.
Do they have any recommended for how long they say it'll keep it cold?
I know less about this machine than you do, Gail.
Uh-oh!
All right.
So it comes with a scoop. It comes with the usuals. It does come with another hose, too, that you can put in here and go into another container of milk.
Or...
right into a jug or whatever.
Yeah, some kind of jug. And then this guy, obviously, we want to talk about the cleaning of this.
Yes.
So.
Well, yeah. Like all machines, it's going to do a rinse, but it's only going to rinse really the brew head over and through here. It doesn't get this, so you want to make sure you keep this. This is not refrigerated. It's just going to sit here. Mm-hmm. If it sits here, probably midday, it's going to start turning nasty.
Yeah. So we're thinking if you kept a glass with soapy water on the side after you did your
Rinse
cappuccino, you could just do it.
Yeah, just put this
clean.
Just throw this into
and then run it through.
Run it through. Yep.
Okay, so other features.
Other features: bypass doser up here. Cup warmer. You can program these two here for the milk side or the coffee side, and these two for the milk side. And then you can also get into the special ones where you can get hot water, and you can program each one of these. A long coffee, just milk, just hot milk, American coffee. Come back. American coffee, which is an Americano, a long
and
coffee.
hot water's coming out of here.
Hot water out of here. No steam arm. Does not have a steam arm. Bypass doser right here.
And then we've got water.
Tank right here. Takes the Intensa filter. Pretty large. Nice machine as far as that goes. And I don't know if you've ever seen the old one, which I know you have, Kat, but you folks out there, this is much nicer looking.
Sleeker.
Yeah. And you are forewarned. Do not put water in the bean hopper.
Okay. So that's where your beans are. Where do I adjust everything?
Right here. That's what I was showing you. It doesn't have the adjustment on the inside.
Okay.
This is the how many grams of ground coffee you're going to get, and the maximum is 10. And then this is the grind of the coffee right here.
Oh.
Of course.
Are you sure? It's not opposite?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like
it
that's
is the
coarseness
opposite.
and that's dosage.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, just the icon looks,
Yeah, that's the grinder.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So.
And then what do you got over here, Gail?
What? Where? What you want to know?
What's that?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get this back together here. That's got. By the way, this has a rubber. This has a rubber gasket around it to keep the beans a little fresher. This over here, for your viewing pleasure, is where the brew unit is.
Nice.
Your drip tray comes out like this. Your dregs box comes out like that, and your brew unit comes out here. And these machines have a separate drip tray down here. You want to take this out every now and again and wash it too.
Okay.
It's the excess from here.
From the actual brew cycle.
Yep. Some of the machines have the drip tray. This drip tray goes under the brew unit. On this machine, it cannot.
It's separate. Okay. So, do you want to pause and we will make a drink?
Sure.
All right. We'll be right back. Okay.
So, I didn't finish what it comes with.
Oh.
A scoop. And you don't use this tool on this machine.
Oh, okay.
This is for the grinders on the O'Day and the Talea. A test strip for your water. A brush for the grinder or makeup. And the brew unit lubricant.
And this is pretty fierce, so you basically won't actually need to use blush. We figured if you use this.
She was playing with it on my face and it's like, ooh, that's a little rough. Might as well just go get a wire brush.
Okay.
On this machine as well, this goes up and down. I didn't show that earlier, okay? For taller cups. So we're gonna do.
I mean, you got to get it right.
Yeah,
because
the
your
milk-
milk's coming out front.
the
so.
milk comes right out of here.
You gotta make sure you got enough width there.
Almost made that mistake once. Today.
Yeah.
So okay, let's do a cappuccino, and we're gonna check the temperature too. We found this to be one of the hottest machines on the market, as far as temperature wise.
Okay.
Got up to 160 at its highest point. That's pretty darn good. Mm-hmm. Okay, coffee lovers, come on. Got our zip cup. We want a clear cup and we couldn't find one. They all went walking out to people's desks and benches, evidently. It does a pre-infusion. I don't know if you noticed that. $190 that the hottest got up to. Look at that. Look how it's pretty. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the drink is total. About 174, 175, 175 I would call it. So that's not
Pretty
bad.
good. All right.
Let's try it. It's hot. It's way hot. That's probably one of the machines that makes it one of the hottest out there.
Yeah. That's really hot.
You okay?
So you can get in and change programming. So that's one of the things to note is that to use the One Touch, you do have to have a wide mouth cup. Like you've got,
Yes.
you know, so if you're like maybe
Yeah.
some of the thinner Bodums and that kind of stuff wouldn't, they wouldn't catch both. So that's something to keep in mind.
Hot water out of here. Let's get into the menu and I'll show you what you can program on each drink. Okay, beverage. No, that's what I want. Okay, so I'm going to do the espresso. You can do pre-brewing, coffee temperature, coffee length, and the default settings are the settings that Saeco has put into the machine itself.
Okay.
Let's just see coffee. Let's do the pre-brewing. Low or high. Doesn't give you too much parameters like some machines, but essentially that's what you can do on every one of the drinks, and on the milk drinks you can program the coffee and the milk.
So a milk duration. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what's the other menu?
That's the machine menu. All this. Whoop! Oh, I escaped. It's the maintenance as far as your maintenance schedule, general displays, beeper on and off, stuff like that.
Got it. Cool.
Okay.
Anything else
Nice.
you want to add about
Nice interface.
about the new Royal One Touch?
I just really like the looks over the old one. It's a lot nicer.
Sleeker, smaller footprint.
Yep. Sleeker, smaller, and it just nicer, more modern lines.
Yeah.
The 70s are gone.
Meow.
Okay, the 80s.
All right. Okay. So that's the Royal One Touch. Thank you very much, Gail.
You're welcome.